What's up, guys? Welcome to Bender Builds Lego Live with another Lego live stream. So, earlier this week we started the Hogwarts Icons collection, and it is a huge set. There are like 22 bags in this thing, and we got through the first 7 the other day here. We got the Tom Riddle's diary, followed up with a blue textbook, and let me show you here where we're at. This is as far as we got, and then of course we started out, they had us the brick built glasses, the liquid luck, and of course pardon me, Harry's wand. Hey Deandra Sailor, thanks for joining us here in the chat today. Alright, so today we're going to go a little bit further. We're definitely going to get that red book done. I'm not sure what else. We're going to be going for the couple hours here till around 6 o'clock my time here in Chicago. Now, without further ado, let's get, I already loaded up my bag here, so let's get the pieces out. I'm going to pop this back a little bit while we're not working directly on it. It has been a week. First of all, let me say I loved the weather this week. It was pretty beautiful. Yes, there was some rain, but dear Lord, was it nice when it was nice. And I will take that. It's that perfect sweater weather. I love every second of it. Got a piece of tape on my shirt somehow. Here we are. And another one. All right. 159. I need 2 more of the brown pieces. I threw something. All right. There we go. Now, the only downside to my week as of right now, other than working my butt off, now Deandra says now it is hot. I mean, it's not the worst though. It's like 80, but it's humid, so it's not terrible. It's been far worse, and even in the last couple weeks it's been like way worse, but I digress. So the new iPhone was announced last week. You could pre-order it last Friday, and you're supposed to get it this Friday if you pre-ordered it. And I totally did all that. Got myself a iPhone 13 Pro. And let me tell you, I was at work, and my Ring doorbell rings on my apartment. And it's the UPS guy, and he's standing there. I'm like, all right, cool. And he's like, UPS. I'm like, yeah, you could just leave it right there on the doorstep. He was in the building. It wasn't even the front porch. He got in the building. I was like, yeah, just leave it right there. That's fine. Everything's good. And he goes, no, it's an Apple product. I can't do that. I'm like, no, I don't need a sign for it. It doesn't say I need a sign for it. He's like, oh yeah, you do. And I'm like, no, I don't think it requires a signature, but like, can you do anything for me? I'm giving you explicit permission to drop this off. And he wouldn't do it. Now, I'm not mad at the guy, because like, he was, he's trying to make sure that I get the stuff. He doesn't want to be responsible or treated responsible if something happens. I understand. Okay, I understand where he's coming from. But where I'm coming from is that in previous years I have been sitting here at home waiting anxiously for this thing to come, to get an email saying that my package was delivered, and then walking outside and seeing it there on my front porch. So it's kind of like, I guess it depends on the driver, whatever, but like, it's putting me in a spot, because here I expect no security in the delivery of my package, and then I've got like the most cautious guy in the world this time. And then I talked to customer service. I even told them, I'm like, I don't blame the guy. I understand what he's doing, but I really do need it. They were supposed to come back out Friday and deliver it, which obviously didn't happen. And then it got, from there though, it got rescheduled to Saturday. Originally, after he didn't deliver it, it said it was going to come Monday. But they went, they're going to go send it out Saturday. Okay, fine. I'm at home and I get a message saying, unable to deliver, no one was home. Like, dude, I'm sitting in my living room. No one rang a doorbell. No one even came by. I had actually just seen FedEx and the post office pull up when I'm getting this thing. So, don't lie. Like, if you're out there delivering stuff, just deliver what you're supposed to deliver. Don't lie and shirk your customers. I get that it's tough for you, but it's tough for everybody right now. Everywhere is short-handed. Okay? I don't get to tell people that I'm not going to make their food because I'm working extra. No. Like, we got to do it, man. Doesn't matter. I'm putting my own extra feelings in that. I'm sorry. But point is, I'm not dealing with their nonsense. 2 of these. If I did everything right, this should line up. Okay, it does. Cool. Point of all that now is I have to wait until tomorrow, and hopefully it comes. Because the real concern is that it's now going to be considered a third attempt at delivery, and if anybody knows anything, that usually means they're going to send it back. It usually means they're going to send it back to where it came from, and that's not acceptable. It took me like a half hour, 45 minutes to get to talk to someone the first time who could actually help me. Because everybody else was just telling me how to leave directions for my package. Which, by the way, I did for Saturday and didn't do any good for me. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25. I got so many extras right now, but I mean, I'm going to need them. Yeah. So, I don't know. It's all good, though. This week, we got... I don't think we got any new news, really. Or we got way too much news. I can't remember. No, there's a massive... That's right. This week there was that massive leak of everything that's supposed to, like, come out in the next year. And only one that I don't like that I heard about was that they're going to do the Batman. I'm not mad that they're doing the Batman. They're doing the Batman, which is the new Batman movie coming out based on like year one. Robert Pattinson is Batman. So for all you Twilight fans, he's still a bat. But they're gonna do a Batmobile, and it's gonna be Technic. Now, that's not the biggest deal in the world. Yes, I'm not the hugest Technic fan, but I've done other ones like the Technic Dodge Charger, and the little Corvette, but that one I really didn't care for. But I did like the Charger. The problem I have with it is that my 89 Batmobile, my 89 Batwing, and soon my Bat Tumbler are all not Technic. And they all have a style that goes together. It comes with minifigures. I'm going to assume this is not going to look like it's going to go with them, and not going to include the minifigures and stands to go with it. And that's what I'm a little bummed about. One moment. Okay. Sorry, like the YouTube live dashboard was being weird. I wanted to make sure we were still live before I missed something. Okay. Anyway. So yeah, I was kind of disappointed about that. And we are already on the next step. I already moved it. Okay, so that's 6. 10. I'm going to bring this over. 14. 18. 20. 24, 25. There we are. Okay. And then one of these. So, yeah. And then, I mean, there's so much. It was like, I wish I wrote it down. It honestly was like an overload of information of how many sets got leaked. But, is it Brick Foundation? Is that it? The BRIQ. This channel. He's the one I saw it from. So if you're interested in that, feel free to look him up, check it out. 2022 Lego leaks. There's seriously a lot, like every set you can imagine. Oh, what was the other one that we heard on that they're doing? Oh, supposedly a Muppets CMF next year. So you already got Sesame Street with the Sesame Street idea set. And then now they're gonna have supposedly a Muppet set. And then the regular CMF set is supposed to come out in January. And then another one toward the end of the year, like around this time, like the Marvel one. I don't think they knew exactly what that one was, but they said it might be Harry Potter. Be interesting. It'll be interesting. I'd like to see what it is. If it's Harry Potter, it depends on what the main figures are for me. Because I already have... Yeah, seriously, I got like... Well, I guess I only got one Ron, Harry, and Hermione. But, like, I already got a couple Malfoys and, like, stuff. And it's like, dude. Oh, no, see, I got 2 Harrys. I don't need, like, a bunch of slight variations on them. And I know that saying that looking at 4 different, slightly different colored Mandalorians. But... I gotta limit myself somehow. And if they all look the same with longer legs, like... I don't know. Hopefully they have something cool. Hopefully they got like a cool little minifigure. They did really well on the Looney Tunes and Marvel ones this year. A bit odd choices for some of them, but still they did it. The Looney Tunes ones, I would say the only weird choice they had was Petunia. But they're probably also, like, never doing it again, so... It is nice that she got some recognition. Petunia Pig. Alright. And then we got there. 2 wide. Little thingamabob. Okay, come on. There we go. There and there. Okay, just a couple more bricks left in this one here. Like this. What am I having for dinner? I'm going to Applebee's. I have no clue what I'm going to get at Applebee's because I haven't been to an Applebee's in like 4 years. But I am going to go to Applebee's. Oops, I forgot to put on my focus mode. There we go. Okay. That was the whole step. Yeah, I'm going to Applebee's. I have no clue what I'm getting. Yeah, it is nice. Thank God it's mostly covered up, but if you tell, I don't have my watch on. I got a tan line. So silly. They gotta fix that up a little bit too. The focus modes, cause friend of the channel there, he comes in sometimes, Michael Benarchek. He was asking me, he goes, well, how do you... He goes, how do I, like, just have it where I can get notifications from people? Because, honestly, like, my job requires me to get notifications from people. But while I'm at work, I don't want necessarily, like, stupid apps leaving me a notification, like... And turns out you can't do that. Like, you have to pick in the focus modes if you want people to be able to send you notifications. Like, so they texted you, it gives you a notification for it. In order to do that, you have to manually select them. There's not even like a select all. But the problem is, so if it's like a new client or something and you don't have their number saved, and you had a focus mode on, you would not receive a notification for their text messages. They could call you and you would see it, because there is the option that you could allow any calls, everyone to call you. But yeah, not a great situation there. Wasn't thought out too well, and also I'm still kind of annoyed that they came out here and disabled my already set up do not disturb mode. Like, I don't know if that's a bug or if that was intentional, but to have to make me set it up again was a little bogus, especially on a phone that I'm not even supposed to have anymore. Like, I got iOS 15, so everything be ready to go. Not trying to do a bunch of fancy stuff on it. And then do that twice. Okay. Now, there we go. And pop that on the front. Gonna go back here. Alright, looks good. And we got everything over on. Yes, we do. Everything's going through today. Alright. 176. We need 2 brown 4x2s. There it is. I put this to the side because now we got to build some fancy fun supports. But yeah, so yeah, the focus modes aren't the greatest right now. Like, they're good. They're good, just not what they should be yet. And until they had everything squared away, they really shouldn't have forced you to set it up. I think they said there's like some ways around it, but that's just too complicated. And if it's too complicated for me, a person who's also a tech YouTuber, like if I feel like that's just too much work, then for everybody else, that's immediately too much. For any normal person buying the new iPhone, it's like, nah. That's too much. Over on this side. And 181. This and 4 of these. Okay. That we've been going for 21 minutes building. Still on bag 9 here of the Harry Potter Hogwarts Icons Collector's Edition. And we're actually going to put this inside right now, all the way at the end of these gray bricks. Okay. You're going to go whatever bag we are close to finishing around 6 o'clock. So a few minutes before, a few minutes over. That's where we're ending today. And then little tip for, not a tip, but a little surprise for you, US watchers. This week, starting today, and I haven't looked entirely into it, but at least on select Lego sets from Target, if you buy $50 worth of Lego, you get a $10 gift card. So, like, basically 20% off. So, check that out, because if something is already 20% off, and you use that, it's a little bit extra in your pocket. After the fact, yes, you have to use it at Target, but, you know, you could theoretically make that Lego purchase, get the gift card, and then use that on your next purchase. So you do save the money that day still. So I do want to look at that today. That's something I want to look at. Did I do that right? Yeah, that matches up. Okay. 2 of you guys. 2 of these orangey ones. Orangey red ones. And this is building supports. There's where does it go? These in the middle? The inside? Yeah. Okay. I missed a piece. I missed a step. I missed a step. There we go. So I was like, they don't line up. That makes more sense. Okay, and then we're gonna put this out the other end of the gray bricks, and look at that. We're at 189. 4 of these plates. We're just flying through these today, just like Tuesday. I love them. So I will say that now. I am saying this now, before we actually get into the dirty of this, right? Because it looks very nice, but books and wands aren't really that difficult. It's this owl we got to worry about. We got to see how long this owl is going to take us. Oh, no. Dang it. Knock that one off. And I'm just going in here. I'm making sure that these are pressed in, and unfortunately I'm snapping off the other one while I'm doing it. But I just want to make sure that they're actually on there. So we do put that weight on it later. It doesn't further come apart and then end up falling apart when I'm moving it or something stupid like that. 4 of these, and they're just going to go across the tops, front and back. All right, and then these little, not the little, the bigger, relatively larger pieces here actually. one of those. And 2 of these 3x2s. Alright, we're getting pretty close to a finished book here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0, 7, 8. Okay, and then 2 shorter ones. 2 shorter ones, and then 4 modified 2x2s. Okay. So put them all in, and I think I got this right. Looks like it is 1 stud off from each thing, so hopefully that's right, you know. Then we're gonna take all our long ones. Whoop. I only seem to have grabbed 7. Totally thought I grabbed 8, but it's okay. Here we go, there's number 8. These go here. Alright. 2 more of those. Perfect. 2 of these. 4 of them. Alright, and then 1 and this guy. Okay. Where does this go? I have no clue. Holy cow. Okay. We're gonna have to build our way up. And I'm gonna find out. This? What happened there? See what I was talking about when you start getting like some weight? I didn't even have weight on that, and it was already not wanting to do that maneuver. Okay. There and there. My gosh. Okay. What is my favorite Harry Potter movie? I think we actually went over this last week, but that's why I have an answer this time. It's Goblet of Fire. I really like the Goblet of Fire. Or Prisoner of Azkaban. I'm sorry. Yeah, I like Goblet of Fire, but Prisoner of Azkaban is the best one because it just has like the most like, I don't know. I feel like it has a more powerful message than some of the other ones. And yeah, I know it's the time travel one, but just... Alright, Harry learns how to stop depending on... In a sense, he learns to stop depending on everyone else and that he can take care of himself. Like, he learns that he can... It's the book where he learns that he can do this. And yes, does he find that he has some family? Well, they're not by blood, but, you know, the family his parents had chose. In the process, yeah. But he also couldn't rely on him, because that guy was on the run. It came down to he had to learn to be confident in himself, and he literally saved his own life. Through time travel, but saved his own life. I think that's my favorite, just because the message that it's... The lesson that he learned, not the message that he sent, but the lesson that he learned. And that's just like the rest of it. 2, 4, 6, 8 and number 10. We're just getting the other side all up here. Beautiful. Liquid luck my butt. I just shot at it. Nothing lucky about this. Like, I must have a bad batch. Okay. There's the binding. And we're going to put it on its side. There we go. And then we're going to click, clack. We're going to clickety clack. How do you want me to put it this way? Specifically, you want me to do it this way. Okay. So yellow and yellow need to line up to the yellow and yellow. There, clickety clacked. Clickety clack. Alright, which means now we're on to bag 10. Which is the little thing that holds like your potions. I think that's like apothecary. I don't know. Apothecary? I'm just gonna make up one. I don't know. Okay. Potion storage device. Oh, little technic up in here. I don't like this one. Next. A plate that goes on to here. Boom. I don't think I've ever had it where there was like 2 pins and I really had to search for 2 pins. So I like that they're not like super popping out there. That's the move. So let's get it done. Never seen this piece before. That's kind of cool. A little right angle. Very strong. Just wants me to pop it in. Also sounds like this. Okay. And you. Another, this, where is it? There. Okay, one of those, and then you need one, this. Gosh, let's see. 4 of them. 5, 6, 7. Eight. Okay, and then I need 2 of these. Have fun with it. and lots of pieces. There we go. Pop that on there, and last one. 211 to 12. Let's see, we got 4 of these bricks, and then 2 of these nice little fences. Very, very ornate. Very ornate fences to help build our tray. And then there's a printed piece. There it is. HG. Belongs to HG. Hermione Granger. There we go. Lord, that took me too long. That's... That took me way too long. It was embarrassing, honestly. We should just not talk about it anymore. Anywho. All right. A few more of these. How long have they gone? 38 minutes? Oh my word. This is cuckoo. Cuckoo bananas. Hasn't even been an hour yet. We already done 3 bags. Outside, right? I didn't realize that. So I should probably flip all these around so that little dot doesn't show. Yeah, but then... Alright, so it's either the dot or those. Well, it looks better without the dot. I'm just being picky at this point, but I do want to make sure, you know. Doesn't look dumb. I went through all the trouble making sure the pages were all the right direction, so might as well. Two by ones on it. And then stick it here. Okay. What are those? We got all, okay, we got all those. We got all these. Got all these. And then 1, 3 by 2. Okay. I wonder where the 4 corner pieces go. I wonder. Now I'm just being a smart aleck. I don't even need to look. I know where these go, bro. And 3 of you. And 12 of these. Holy cow. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Now, most of that's not concerning. But there are more of those. So there's more of that to come. More of this, I should say. Because I'm actively doing it. That's 4 of them? Yeah, 4 of them on each. Fine, no big deal. There's 1, there's 2. And I realize if I'm doing it to the left that you can't see it now. Sorry, still getting a little used to that, but like I said, much better. Bigger on your screen. That's interesting. Okay. Now I need 2 shorter. Where is another one? There it is. 2 shorter ones. And 4 more, which there's 2 more of those left. And one more time. Now this guy's gonna go up here. This guy's gonna go in back. This guy. And 3 more. And that was the last 3 of those, so that works. Do 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 do. Interesting. All right, 2 of these. Flip it back over. 2 of those, 1 of those, and 2 of these. Inverted corners. Don't you love an inverted corner piece? They're the best. I need 8. Well, that's just everything. Hopefully it's all here. 2, 3. Seven and 8. And there it is. I mean, it's only gonna fit one way. There we are. Alright. So here we are. That's the status. By the way, very sturdy so far. Well, don't do that! That was so cool. I'm so glad that happened. Well, off. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna pop off the front. Reattach these. Okay. Coolest, right? The best, just the best. Okay. And gonna put this on. Okay. I don't know the exact order that went in. Probably figure it out though, based on the pages. I need to pop something else off too. This will fit if I take that off. Yes. Okay. Oh man, I wish I didn't do that. All right, so don't grab it by the sides. Far more catastrophic. Could have been so much worse. And there. A couple more on this side, huh? Go. Okay, that's that side. It's done. It's back together. Don't ever, ever do that again. Next side. Take that off real quick. All right, we're at the 50-minute mark. Gonna start building Hedwig. Oh, don't need those. I need the smaller ones. I also realize I don't have to shove them all the way down. I'm just being dumb and doing that. Okay, come on. Come on. Last one. Last one. we can start bag number 11. Okay, locked in. We're locked in. No, it's not going to happen again. Hopefully. Great. Doesn't happen again. Okay, bag 11. Gonna build something small, but that's not a lot of pieces. Goodbye. And farewell. Two of those and Technic 10. Bye-bye. Peace. No, they're not going to tell me anything nonsensical, right? Okay. I don't want to go back and be like, yeah, you got to do this twice. And then be like, oh, come on. What if this week was like Marvel's, the Marvel series? What if it was like Thor and Loki weren't brothers, so Thor is just a bro, and like just goes and has raging parties. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It just was different. Felt like a filler episode, kind of, because it's just like, oh yeah, he's just having a party. Like, yeah, so a couple things happened, but like, really, dude was just partying. But the end was cool. The ending was cool because it brought in that Infinity Stone wielding Ultron Vision, which we all know is actually like in itself an episode. So it's kind of interesting. Like, is it going back? Is it like, is this an Ultron from another multiverse and he travels to this multiverse after the episode? Is it the Ultron from the same universe and this is taking place in the same universe? The characters are going to come together to overthrow him? Who knows? Like, it's a very good what's going to happen next week kind of thing for an overall weak episode. So it was weak throughout, but it finished very strong, and I'll give him some credit for that. What in the good Lord do you want me to do? What? Okay, I'm gonna try some things, so we're gonna see if they work. Top with this here. Yes. Okay. I think this is the part where the grown-ups are supposed to take over. All right. We've gotten 229 done. We're on 230. And I got the little claw piece we used for the wand. We're also using in here, but in white. And then this one. Okay. What now? Did I do this wrong? Ah. No. What'd I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I goofed this up. Let's take this off. This goes here and everything else should be fine then. There it is. Okay. Now that shows up right. So, oh. There we go. Cheese wedge. Thirsty. Fantastic. Hey, look, we're just short of being on for an hour. Okay, so I have no clue where we left off. 233. That sounds right. Yeah. 2 cheese wedges, this thing. Yeah. Okay, that's the one. Cheese wedges go up here. All right. So a different playlist. Kind of bored with this one. Okay, we did 233. We're on 234. Double wide cheese wedge. Supposed to go here. Yuppers. There. And man, they're for sure gonna make sure this is secure. It's gonna have probably 3 ball joints on it. Yeah, there's another one. They did that. Next one. Another double wide cheese wedge. This piece and 3x2. Okay. It's exactly the same as last time, but you know, still good. All right. Find it. There it is. And the double wide, the old double wide one. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Yep, as I said, look, at least 3 ball joints. Yeah, we're leaving a blank space. We're building that one up, and then we're putting this in front. It's already got some decent layering. Always a fan of some good layering for nice detail. And then we want this inverted slope. And we're going to flip the whole thing over. The whole thing's going upside down. It's crazy. That was so dry. That was like drier than an Anthony Jeselnik joke. Like, that's exciting. Man, I wish I was there. Like, it just sounds so unenthusiastic. I really am excited, though. I'm just really, really exhausted. Alright, come on now. There we go. Awesome, you guys. Awesome. Yes, while we're on the page, you can find all the ways to support the channel at bio.link/BenderLego. Now, as you know, this channel, like maybe you don't know if you're new here, this channel we have our current build, of course, and then we have our next goal. We have recently switched from having our goals be sets like this that are coming out soon and like a little more expensive. We've changed that to retired sets that cost a little bit of money because I gotta keep the channel running, so I end up buying these anyway. But if it's a retired set, it's something we can work for as a community and then come together and build it once we get everything there. And it's an attainable goal over time. It's a lot less expected. What do you want? What do you want? Where do you want those? You want them down here. Okay. So this. That seems correct. Those are his legs. Those are his leggies. I'm excited. Anyway, I digress. If you would like to help sponsor our next goal, which is going to be the LEGO Ideas Voltron set number 21311, you could do so by going to bio.link/BenderLego to find out all the ways you can help support us. One of them being buy me a coffee. Donations are not required, but I do appreciate it if you can help. We are also trying to improve the channel at the same time. So after we meet that goal, anything extra before we meet our next one would likely go towards helping getting things like another camera for a second angle, because 4K cameras with clean HDMI output still are not on the low end of the spectrum. And what in God's name can I not find these pieces? None of them. Okay, well, I found this one. It's dark gray. Gotcha. I gotcha. There's this big old guy here. He goes here. 2, 3 after. And boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. 2 by 1, 2 by 1, 2 by 1, 2 by 1. Come on, 2 by 1. 2 by 1. Flip it upside down. That's what you gotta do. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so then we got that, and then you got a little bit more going on here. Okay. Hello, hello, and there it is. You and you. Excuse me, pardon me. Yeah, I guess that last time I just put the whole thing too close and it just threw me completely off. Not bad. And pop it in. Think. Yep. And we need two pieces. We need this one and this one. I need this. And this with that little claw looking piece, which we now know is supposed to be feathers for this one. Alright, and a 3x2 gray hanging piece. Yep. Oh my gosh, we're almost to 250. We're on 248. We're almost at 250. That's pretty cool. I know we started out, we're in like the lower hundreds, so. We worked through a lot today. We should be proud of that. These guys on. And one of those. And God forbid. There we go. Okay. We're one of 3 ball joints for them feet that are going to come in at some point. Oh, you and you. Okay. Flip her over. Get another double wide cheese wedge. Get another one of these little shield looking pieces. I don't know, pennant, whatever it is. Shoot. No, no, no. None of that. Okay, and then I need another double wide and nice. Okay, hey, look, we got a little bit more on this one. You got this gold, pearl gold piece here, and little guy. Okay. So They're making sure it's sturdy. Okay. Boom. Couple more pieces. I act surprised. I mean, I knew there was more pieces, right? There, and then we need this guy. Love this guy. The inverted curve slope. 258 hatchet. Guess that's the part where the snitch is probably gonna pop out from. Sure, that's the piece. Go in. Smart. Very smart. Okay. Little facade to cover it up. Yes. Okay, I got 3, 6. There should be 6 of everything. If there's 6 of everything, we're good. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then 2 little pieces left, a cheese slope and a Technic pin, which can go over here. Okay. So how we gotta do this? Just like that for all of them. Okay. Not hard. I mean, in terms of the legs, compared to the other one, which was 2 of those little horn pieces put into like a 2x1 round, this round oval 2x1. I don't know what that's technically called. That was a feat last time. Now we got, and then the legs were just those. The legs just look like little 2x1 by like 2 bricks. Alright, I'm gonna carefully get all these on here. There, and last but not least, okay. Getting a little tall, so we're gonna pull it back again. That's as far back as we get to go. So later I'm gonna be working out like this. Get all of Miss Hedwig in there. Bag 12. Right, got some bigger pieces in this one. I like it. An hour and 16 in. Not bad. Got about 45 minutes left. A little less than that. It depends on where we're at in the bag that we're on. It seems one of the feet came off. Because it's too good. Too good to stay. Anyway, both of those are empty. Cool. Bye-bye. Let's go. That and that. That's easy enough for me. Yellow 2x1s coming up. Alright. And of course. Two pearl gold. $265. Okay, so we need this. Two of these brown pieces. There we go. Cool. They're all even. And two yellow 2x1s, and we're locking it down. I feel like I threw something and I don't know what it was. Thing. Okay. Got a little gap in there. Okay. Or that pieces. Two of these. Okay. I haven't done this the entire time we've done this, but I need to zoom in on this one to make sure I'm doing it right. So the other two on the front. Exactly. All right. 268. We're almost to 300. Holy cow. Oh, this little cute little stubby guy. Two of these. On the right side up way. Okay. 271. Now I need 4 Technic pins. Yes. 3. I don't find the other one in a second here. I'm just gonna grab the extra one from the right of me. Yep. That's what I'm doing. Okay, 2 of these. That, and then 2 of all these little guys right here. There. Okay. No. Since it's so small. I'll go back and I'll zoom back out to the back. I don't know. It'll work. Sure it'll work. There you go. Here. Okay. 273. 94 of these yellow ones. There you go in the front. And the back. Party in front, party in the back, right? It's not a mullet, there's no business, it's all party. Alright. Pearl gold stud. Cool. Two of these. And this. Little short stubby one. Alright, how far do you think we're gonna get today? We're on bag 12. We got like a half hour left. Think we're gonna get through 13? That's what I think. I think we're gonna get through 13, but I'm not sure yet. Piece, but I got one of them. I got one of them. There's two of them. Okay. Okay, that's the whole page. Now, I need this and this. Yeah, see, no, bad mic. I took the whole thing. That's great. Try that again. Because I saw the beige in it and I thought it was the right way. I goofed up. Then I immediately noticed it's supposed to be flush, and then I saw this piece was actually on top. And we got it now, though. It's all that matters. It's all that matters. Okay, you. You. 80. 3. This is not that piece. That piece. Go. I'd say only bag 12. Okay, well, we'll see. Like I said, we still got a half hour. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say. Deandra said that she only thinks the rank is bag 12 today. We got about a half hour left. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she's right. Two of those, actually. That. Okay. Next up, 282. Still working on that side. Okay. Oh, fantastic. My goodness, the little one's throwing a tantrum upstairs. That kid is not happy at all. Thanks to the power of NVIDIA RTX, you don't have to hear it. I wasn't supposed to put any of that stuff on yet. I'm just... I'm like in autopilot mode. I'm just like staring at like, oh, there's the... there. Yeah, no. There we go. There's a curve piece that goes like this. That's the one I want, yes. And there's a slope that goes like this. We got them. We got them. Boom. 2 more. Build up the other side. Ba, 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 ba. Those. Those. One, those. Okay. And going, keep going, keep going. There. Perfect, man. Look at that. We're doing well. We're doing very well. Oop. Didn't mean to hit the microphone. That's not good. Okay, anyway. So we take you and you. And tap that on the side. So there. Okay. Then we need this curve slope like that. The last one. Okay. 290. 290. Double wide, double wide, double wide, yo. Alright. That's going here. And then these going here. Interesting. Yeah, that piece. And then this piece. Okay. Really? I need the 3 of those. Double wide. Flip. One, 2, and 3. And 1. Okay. Nope. They're like, nah, can't do that. And you are... Oh, I'm doing well, I'm doing well. There. I gotta do this twice. So whatever says grab 2 of them, or double it, I mean. And 2 inverted. We're getting really low here. 35. Yeah, we're gonna get the way back. And 2. Okay. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well. Got you and you. I know there's more, because otherwise it would have little times 2 after it. So, with 2 more. Oh. Oh. Makes a little more sense now. Right. Mm-hmm. And we did it. We did it twice. Step 300. Cool. Alright. Snap that guy on. Snap that guy on. Bag 13. We got 22 minutes. All right. So yeah, we are building Hedwig. That's like 8 bags. So it's a lot. Bag 13 is going to be our last bag of the day. That's the one we're on. I know it ain't too lucky, but make use of all the time we have. Hope that. It doesn't matter. There. Just look at this. I think this is probably as big as that one right there. When we're all done, we're gonna have to do a size comparison because I guarantee it just like probably makes it look ridiculous. Okay, we did that one. We're down to this one. Boom, boom. And yes. $3.17. Those and boom, 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 boom. One more. There. Okay. Great. These go in the front. Okay. I don't know what it's gotta be these, right? They're thick, yeah, they're thick. Dancing. Thanks, Deandra. I mean, you gotta get into it sometimes. And dancing is a good way to keep yourself motivated. So, for the aesthetic. Go. Two. 3, and look at this one. 4. Okay. You. 1. 1. 1. 3 by 1. Okay, we got them all. next? Basically same stuff, different side. I have a feeling I'm going to have a lot of feathers to me. Boom, 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 boom. There it is. Stupid little clip. There it is. Okay. Stupid little clip. Right. These fun little things. There we go. I don't know. Larger one down here. Right, that was 326. We're on 327 with this piece. Okay, and then it needs. Got a gray pen? You do got a gray pen. Whole thing attaches up here. Stud. Try this again, but from the opposite way. See if it turns out straighter. It does. Okay. Go. Come on, man. There we go. That's better. Here. Santaho. Understand what's different yet. So far, it's the same. Okay. Yeah, that was the move right there. Okay. And we just need one of these. Move things over. Okay, we're at 338. And they're going to go on the outsides here. We're going to leave that middle one clear. For now, at least. Come on now. Oh, yeah. All right. What's that song? It'd be like, Shorty got a big old booty. That's Hedwig. That song was about Hedwig. Four out of 2. 343. Go. There we go. 2 more. Here. Back here. Followed by this brick. This big old slope. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we had to do that 4 times? Oh, okay. Let's build 3 more of those. I was kind of looking at this like, dang, that's all. Okay. I did say I was going to have to build a bunch of feathers too. I knew it. I just didn't realize it. Okay, which by the way, all these can be in the same tray, so I don't have to deal with that anymore. Okay. Okay, and last but not least, okay. Yep, 3 of them, perfect, that's what I need. So need like 3 of these 2x1s. So I can do the rest of this. Haha. So silly. So silly I am. Okay, and yippers. All right. Oh, we just hit the 2-hour mark here, folks. So, like I said, this bag will be our last for tonight because we got that early start today. But be sure, I'm pretty sure I'm going to come back on Tuesday and do a couple more with you guys. So be sure to look out for the time on that. Should probably be about 2 o'clock. And then 2 o'clock Central Time, I should say. And then, of course, we'll be back next Sunday, probably at the regular time of 5 o'clock. Hear me? Why can't we hear me? It's going. Do you hear the music? It says my mic's working. It says the music's working, and they are set to, yep. be on both. Okay, hold on 1 second. Got it? Okay. Well, that was either a YouTube live issue or a at-home issue. This one's already... No, this one's not already done. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Did there. That's okay. Three of them. One. Come on. Press them all together. Should help keep it. Okay. And then on the outsides, we'll do it one at a time. And let's go. Okay. Keep going. So, yes, like I said, we just got over the 2-hour mark here. This will be, of course, our last bag of the evening. Well, you guys can come back, join me Tuesday around 2 o'clock Central Time, and of course, next Sunday, we're going to start at 5 and run till about 7. This has been the Lego Hogwarts Icons Collector's Edition, and we're finishing up today with bag 13. As you can see, we kind of started building Hedwig's back end here, and then we're just going to take a few minutes to put all his tail feathers back in. Right, look at that, filling in nicely here. Like I said, I want to say this back end here is as big, if not bigger, than the whole other one that came out last year. Either last year or the year before. I know Fox came out this year. All right, so that is it. That was the end of bag 13. They don't want me to do anything else to it right now, so it is what it is. You guys see right there. So today we got that red book done with the little potion carrying tray and part of this perch with Hedwig's feet, and of course this whole big old back end here. It's going to be somewhere in here. All right, so until next week, you guys have next week still. Until next week, you guys have a good one, and of course, if you want to find any way to support the channel, help us get towards our next goal of Voltron number 21311. You can do so by going to bio.link/BenderLego. All the ways you can support the channel are there. You guys have a good week. I will see you Tuesday. Until then, I'm out.